bodies you, bro.
Oh, she's only 15. You're 18. Know what that means? Oh, I did not touch her. Yeah, but Chris did, though, didn't he? Come on, talk to us, or we're going to have to call your parents. You know what? Why don't we just call Notre Dame? He's the one waiting to hear about that football scholarship, right? Wait. Don't do that. Give us a reason not to. Chris needed a name on his list. What list? This secret society for seniors. Los Meses Terrazas. It's Latin for Cherry Pickers Club. What happened?
What exactly is she saying happened?
We just want to hear your son's side.
His side? He didn't do anything wrong.
Then there's no harm in telling us about it.
Go ahead, son. Okay. Abby and I were dancing, and we made out a little. She was into it.
Anything else?
I asked her if she wanted to go to the dark room. That's code for... We started fooling around.
Fooling around. That's it?
Yeah, just messing around.
Is this girl making a rape allegation?
She's saying something happened that she didn't want to happen.
That is so not true. We didn't even have sex.
Okay, if that's the case, just give us a DNA sample and this whole thing goes away. Oh, do you have a warrant? Yes, we do.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline.
Before our daughter went to college, I'd overhear her friends talking, saying that they would accuse a boy of rape if he didn't call them back.
We do have a warrant for your son's DNA. We can collect that here. We can take him down to the station. It's your phone.
Everyone knows the dark room is where you have sex. Once you go down there, you can't change your mind.
Actually, you can, Daniela, at any time.
Maybe. There's no way I'm beating it. She's obsessed with Chris.
Here we go.
She thinks she's got it.
And the Bronx with possession here.
You got a DNA match? You lied about sexual contact. I didn't. Let me answer something.
And here's Mobley. Shakes him. On the take.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now here's McCollum from behind the arc. The rebound by Nowitzki.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Takes a three. Drops in the three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Out to Mobley. Mobley on a screen. There's McCollum with the three. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Albuquerque shooting their first foul shot of the game.
For your home team, Kevin Durant.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Picked by Sabonis. Fires the three. They get it back to the right side. Nowitzki knocks it down from distance. Nowitzki's got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Reeves with the ball to stop the run. Tipped to the paint. And it's Nowitzki missing.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. And Brent, 2 of the best athletes in the league are brothers, Ausar and Amen Thompson.
These guys are absolutely off the charts in terms of their elite ability to get up off the floor. And Ausar came in a little less heralded than his brother, but he might have a slight advantage in a very important category, and that's shooting the ball.
Mobley outside. And Mobley throws it down.
and slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. Here's Durant. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
I guess he got punched. Could have got he did.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Mobley. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Mobley's got 6 points.
And Giannis treating the defense like a magazine. Easy reading here for him.
Durant, no good. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Bronx. Mobley outside. Connects from downtown. 9 points in the game.
Does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Here's Nowitzki. Gets the three to fall.
He just takes
He has Hall of
advantage
Fame
of the
shot
team
and Hall of
in a
Fame
way
that
that very few
I might check his
players
limitless
think they
range.
can do.
If it's like gold or
And
something, I might
Mobley
put it
gets it to
on
go.
legend. I'm not gonna lie.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Nowitzki. Following the bucket by the Bronx. Oh, and
Wow,
Mobley
I
with
should've
the block.
dunked it.
The Bronx shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
How much is that?
And he knocks down the first one. The Bronx making a switch here.
At the line. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Thompson.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Rose. Pass to Nowitzki. Second chance shot. The Bronx grabs the miss. Durant with a steal. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams
That's like
it
a
in.
99.9%.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And so Reeves nails both of them. And here's Albuquerque now. It's a 5-point game. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
That one's good for 2.
Yo,
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high
it was a
percentage
W pool.
look.
I'm not gonna lie.
Here's
When I said
Reeves.
point guard, I got sad. I ain't gonna lie.
Rejected by Sabonis. Now Durant. To the wing on the left. Back to Wade. Left side Durant. There's the triple. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Oh, man, this guy. KD, rack up another one.
Brown. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's Nowitzki. Oh, it's blocked by Bull.
I greened it too. I missed so many shots, bro.
Oh, the first.
3 for 8. God damn, Chris. 3 for 4 from 3, though. I respect it. But god damn, Chris. Damn, you're not like.
Quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what we've seen from Albuquerque so far, what's your take?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, That's the kind of thing that happens.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Here's Robertson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Sinks the tray.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Here's McGrady. And he gets it to go from the high post. And here's Albuquerque now. Shot on the wing. And that's good. Off the glass that time. The Bronx trails by 3. And it's rejected. And
damn.
the ball ends up out of bounds. Now keep possession. Here's McGrady. Pass to E. And it's in there.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's McGrady. Misses the 3.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that
one. For 3. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Albuquerque.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
They really active. I swear
on the
they
break.
do.
I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out. They're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
Shot clock at 5. Right wing. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Yes, sir.
Albuquerque leading by 4. McCollum with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. And he lobs it up top. And Mobley throws it down.
Man, when he's playing under control, which is most of the time, McCollum is very effective setting up teammates.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And it falls all over the rim and in. McCollum's got his first points in this one. Here's Robertson. Oh, and Mobley with the block. It's Brown on the wing. Nice move. Oh,
yes,
my
sir.
goodness.
Oh, man.
A ridiculous slam.
That was nice.
That is a throwdown.
You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Fader on the way. Sends it home from three-point land. And it's a 3-point Albuquerque lead. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
Well, if you go to Lehigh, of course, you're going to make smart plays. McCollum good at sensing when his man was going to be wide open.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
The 3 gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And CJ has such trust in the mechanics of his shot. He gets the ball and is able to drop right into that J.
Mobley outside. Pass to McCollum. And the 3 off target. Ooh, poked away. Here's McGrady. He's got 5. Up and over McCollum. And again, it's Albuquerque missing.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bronx.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Free throw good, Mobley. And so he makes both from the line.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Antetokounmpo outside. Wallace left side. Can they get it? Yee with the rebound. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Gramp.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Yee's got 5 points in the quarter.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on it.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
And it's good. 2 points.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Wade. And again, it's Albuquerque from deep.
And that's just a really good-looking three-point shot from D. Wade. You have to crowd him as he's rising up for that one.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Antetokounmpo. Can't hit that one. Here's Yee. And some nice defense there to end the quarter.
Jesus Christ. The nigga has 1 3. This nigga just straight.
The away team, 45.
Only 1 for 2, bruh. The math is fucking 8 for 9.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. And here's Albuquerque now. Fires it. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Wade's got 8.
Some tremendous confidence by Wade, and why wouldn't he have it? He throws the D and pop the J.
Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the...
It looks like Zion's got the stage all
I love
to
this
himself
fucking
there,
ring now.
just tearing down the rim.
Here's Rose. And he drives in.
Oh, I suck.
Oh, can't get the reverse flush. The Bronx leading by 3. Pass to McCollum.
Excuse me.
Back to Antetokounmpo. There's
Oh my God, D-Wade.
How much effort Dwayne Wade
Oh my
puts
God.
into the defensive end of the floor with blocks like that.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Oh my God.
And so the ball out of
Hell in
bounds.
the cell.
Antetokounmpo touched it last. And for
Hell
those
in a
tuning in, we're about a
cell.
minute into the second half.
Hell in a cell.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Yo, you were lucky to get
And that one
I'm
falls
not
for
gonna lie.
Rose. Zion Williamson seems intent on
Like,
silencing
damn.
all the doubters moving forward, Graham.
Yeah, B.A.
my
He's
God.
not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answered that question now. He has been looking better than
Better
ever.
than what?
Oh, man. He got
It's a grown man's game.
He may be
Oh
trying
my
to
God, you ain't walk that nigga down. He said,
this
da, da,
one
da.
open. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
바스켓볼 타임이야. 오케이. 엄마와 순순히 눈이. Low key, bro.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And Westbrook slams it home.
Just taking it right to the defense and in their face. Westbrook at the rim.
Rose into the lane. Got a hand
I
on
don't
it.
know why I did that.
Out to the right wing.
Foul?
It finally drops after rolling around the rim.
I know it was like
Now it's a 4-point Bronx lead.
Damn! He knocked it back too.
Takes precision timing for sure. Here's McGrady. And that one is hammered home.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age.
I hate black people.
To the middle. Oh,
Yeah.
a piece of it. Back to Leonard. From the arc. Wallace pulls it in. On offense, here's Albuquerque. Trailing by 4.
Let me do icky. Hold up.
And a
Oh my
finish
god,
with two
this card is
hands.
icky, bro.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Going inside. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. They retain possession. That gives them the lead. Robertson's got 6 points. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. And it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep
It's a good ass game. You're so annoying, bro. You're just rim running.
We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter.
Hell in a cell! Hell!
And the ball is out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And here's Brown for 3.
I swear to God.
And it's Albuquerque with a rebound.
Yeah,
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Blocked. And he recovers it. Pass to Robertson. Back to Sabonis. This one for 3. And again, it's Albuquerque from deep.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has
What?
to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the
What
strategy
time you
here.
going over, Ben? Darren Wallace is so icky, though. I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. Let me look up. Look up. I'll take my time with 2, baby.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Thompson outside. Back to McCollum. Looking to end the run. Count it. Good. McCollum's got 7 points.
That's one of the huge attributes of McCollum's game. He can score from anywhere, which makes him very unpredictable as a scorer.
Pass to Nowitzki.
No.
The three-pointer off the mark.
And that's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Sabonis looking over the floor. Outside Durant. Lets the three fly. He buries it from 3. 9 points in the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from down.
Oh,
He got his timing down.
It's so good.
The athleticism of Thompson showing up right there. I mean, just explosive off the bounce. The smart
I did
play.
not mean to do that.
Wait and take the final shot.
Yeah, every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
And he goes big with the dunk right over Kevin Durant.
VA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. It'll count.
I swear to
No
God.
good.
I know. I'm just checking. Damn.
Nigga, I'm paused, bro. Y'all don't know what the fuck you're doing, but you're taking me how long. I want to go to sleep.
On the shot. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Albuquerque out in front.
Yeah,
They lead by
I wanna go to
3.
sleep.
And time to step away quickly.
I'm
But
back,
we'll be
man.
back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter.
No. Good.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up to the Bronx. Here's Mobley.
Still.
And Mobley throws it down.
Well, Westbrook involving his teammates is one thing, but not missing
Wide.
guys wide open, that helps.
McCollum right side. For 3, Westbrook. Roy pulls it in.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Durant, no good. McCollum taking his time here to take the lead. On target from range.
CJ just so smooth and is a marksman from 3.
Here's Wade. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Well, take a look at it. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the
Sit out
ball
the backboard.
in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Takes it inside. And jams it home. Westbrook.
I know it's just 2, but man, that's a nice 2. Westbrook with the insane creativity.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard. The 3, Durant. KD splashes the triple.
Like this.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Good on the bucket.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
At least in the second half.
Yeah, that's way easier. Oh my
wasn't
God.
played anywhere near this intense.
There's
Man,
a
I'll tell you
different
what,
way to
the
tempo
pressure
shoot.
is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
And
Forgot
Greg
I could do
Popovich has called timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. The Bronx making a switch here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, you're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another. Guys, let's see what happens.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Bull. And finished off by Bull.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the
You can see I'm tempoing it or not.
And the Bronx with possession here. The lead is 2. To the inside. Pass to E. Here's Reeves. Now here's Brown. Guarded by Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Reeves. Lets it fly from 18. It's rebounded by Sabonis. On offense, here's Albuquerque. Durant for 3. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
And he sort of had that look in his eyes. Durant staying cool in a clutch moment.
Oh, Sabonis for the block.
Bruh.
Here's Rose. 1:33 left to the fourth quarter of this one. Knocks it
Step
loose.
back, sir.
And it's stolen by Rose. Durant for 3. The shot is good on the assist.
Killing him,
by
Katie.
Sabonis.
We're killing him.
And a closer
Killing
look
him,
here
Katie.
at the hustle stats for Albuquerque.
We're not killing
Their
him,
D
Katie.
has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals.
Foul it?
And putting pressure on the ball.
You heard the
Clogging
slap,
passing
chat.
lanes, impressive.
And all game long.
Whoa! Jaylen Brown, do it!
Oh, a serve
You heard the
play
foul.
there by Brown.
He
Rising
heard the
to
foul,
challenge
Brad.
of the moment.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Here's Robertson. The 3 is up. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And their strategy is obvious.
Working hard,
Manufacture
big
looks from
O.
outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down,
Yes.
the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line in a fairly
miss.
efficient shot attempt. At
I
that.
needed that.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. There's Thompson. Money.
I'll make the next one, though.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
From deep.
Wow,
The
2K.
Bronx grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him.
It's right
He's
there.
just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Stolen by Mobley.
Take them off, brother.
And here's the fast break. Oh, Giannis, a rim rocker.
And they aren't over the limit yet.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
I just seen that out of line. Look at that, bros.
That free throw is good from Thompson.
That and one is huge, making this now a 2-possession game.
Back to Rose. Pass to McGrady. They need this.
No, foul.
Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Foul.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game
Where's
alive.
my
Not a bad
foul?
foul right there.
Where's the foul, chat?
He hits the first one. And that puts him
Dick
up
to
5.
my bruh.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such
fuck.
a big situation.
It's
The
never
hold
easy
is
from that
cold,
distance. But we
uh,
see him drill those and shoot around all the
Holy
time.
Well,
cow.
no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
So we see the Bronx get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them.
All
They
right,
had
bro,
to
I'm
dig
hopping off
deep
for
to
it
come
now.
out on top.